So the first card is the Shark, and it says, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So make sure you're watching. There could be theft. There could be something that's coming in. The shark just appears from nowhere. Just watch out so that you don't have any loss. So you've got a broken bridge over here. There was an unsuccessful outcome to a problem that you've been facing. So you might be going through some financial loss because of this unsuccessful outcome to this problem. So there could have been a loss of communication with somebody, maybe a breakup of a friendship that is causing you to have a little bit of financial loss over there, and you've got some obstacles that you're now needing to overcome. So it looks like there's something that happened recently, and it's got to do with this broken bridge. So it looks like a breakdown of communication that may have caused some loss, and you've had to face a lot of obstacles because of that. So in the past, you've got a rooster, which is an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So you were dealing with someone that was a pain in the bottom, and you've got a mountain over here, and you had some major challenge that you had to overcome. So maybe this rooster person was causing you a lot of problems, and that's presented a major challenge for you. And this has caused maybe some loss as well. So going into the future, you will be dealing with a younger woman. You can see dealings or relationships with the younger woman. And it looks like you're going to be receiving a gift as well. So maybe the younger woman giving you a gift there. But definitely something coming in. Maybe this is Christmas season coming up, so you could be getting a really nice Christmas present. So just be aware of that. I mean, you might be dealing with children in this younger woman scenario. So this could be your child bringing a really spectacular gift for you. So those are the energies for this week. Okay, you've got the Judgment card over here. So it looks like there is success coming to you, but the cycle is now completing. You have to change direction, change path. You've got the 2 horses in the sky over there. The Judgment card calls for you to make a decision, a judgment being made on what you should do next. So you have to decide which way you want to go forth. Then you've got the man with the 2 horses over there and the sword in his hand, making a decision on which way to go. So there's land and water here. So there's success. There could be travel as well involved in your life here, but you're trying to make a decision about which way to go. So you've got 2 ideas or 2 pathways that you could follow, and you have to pick one and go for it. It's also calling you to review your past whatever this decision is, it's going to take you out of stagnancy, take you out of the darkness into the light. Because with the older cards, the General Tarot, it shows people rising from the graves. So resurrection of an old idea, but definitely success, achievement, and needing to make a decision on which pathway to follow. So a big change coming in for you. This is the turning point in your life. You've got to make a big decision. So let's see what's going on with you. There's a lot of there could be a lot of problems that you're facing in work. There's a lot of competition, and you're having to defend yourself quite a bit over here. So you can see a lot of stiff competition, and you're having to be very aggressive about it. People coming at you. Maybe you're under a lot of pressure right now, and people expecting a lot out of you. You've been working really, really hard. You've got this 8 of Swords over here. In this deck, this is showing work. Been working really, really hard. Being very restricted as well, but putting a lot of effort into your work, and it looks like you're facing a lot of competition and a lot of people not being really very nice around you that you're dealing with. So even though you're putting in so much of effort, it seems like the working situation is a bit intolerable right now. Maybe this is the reason why you're having to make a decision about what you want to do next. Maybe this particular job that you're working in is not something that is giving you any happiness, and if you have to defend yourself, you might be very, very stressed all the time. So maybe you're putting in a lot of hard work, but there seems to be a lot of stress as well. And so maybe you're reaching a point where you need to make some kind of decision about what to do next. So this is a turning point in your life. So in the past year, you've been dealing with somebody who's very sneaky, backbiting, nasty, trying to dig a grave and bury you in it. So trying to get rid of you, trying to, carrying tales about you, being very sneaky about the whole thing. So somebody not really, really nice that you're dealing with this page of Swords. A lot of tale carrying and a lot of vindictive gossip going on over here. Spying on you probably as well. Hoping that, that they could get rid of you. This is the energy that's been coming out in this last year. Now, in the last 3 months, you've gotten a lot of recognition for all the things that you've been doing. So people have been taking notice about what you're doing, and they might have been, praising you, giving you awards, saying that whatever you're doing is really good. You could have forged a really good friendship as well within the workplace with somebody who is really supportive of you. But all in all, it looks like the higher powers know that you're doing something very good, and they have a lot of respect and a lot of admiration for what you're doing. And that's been coming in the last 3 months. But you are extremely worn out. You've got the Four of Swords over here. It looks like you're extremely tired, being through the mill, maybe going through all of this fighting and arguing, and all this hard work is now producing somebody who's really tired, really needs a good break. You are really on your last leg here, if you like. You can see the clothes are torn. He's leaning so heavily on the sword. There's also blood on the sword over here, indicating that, you have won some battles, but you have lost some battles, and they have drawn blood. So you're having to fight to keep yourself standing upright, and even though you're working so hard, and it looks like it's taking its toll on you. So going into the future, it looks like there is going to be an offer coming in. So news of an offer. Maybe you've been making applications for jobs, but some news coming in, and somebody's going to bring that news for you. So a new job opportunity coming for you, and it's going to be presented to you. So you're waiting for that news. It looks like that's going to be a positive thing. So if you're planning on changing your job, it looks like you get a new offer coming in with this Two of Pentacles. And it looks like, once this new job offer comes in, it's going to be hard work, but you're going to achieve a lot with it, because you've got the Sun card in what's going on with you. So it looks like you've been putting a lot of time, effort, and work. It looks like it's going to pay off, and you're going to have that stability, and you are going to be successful. So whatever this job opportunity is, it's going to take you into a place of happiness, enlightenment. It's going to also bring you a lot of financial growth as well. So this new opportunity coming in for you, don't miss it. Take that opportunity. So, people around you think that, you're not ready to really move on or ready to take charge, because you've got the waiting card. They see you waiting. People have been assisting you, but you are waiting for things to come to pass. And even here, it looks like you're waiting for this new job opportunity to come in, or you're waiting for things to change. Maybe, things are not quite not ready quite now. You might need to wait a little longer with this Nine of Rods. But it looks like it is coming. It's definitely coming, but you might need to wait just a little longer. Just hang in there. You have a very good friend that you confide in, it seems, maybe a drinking buddy, somebody that you are speaking to, and somebody who's there to support you. So that is going on with you. So going into the future, you've got the King of Rods, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, and you've got the 8 of Pentacles. So it looks like there is somebody there that you are asking for some advice. This could be like a very, very rich businessman who has noticed you, or somebody that's in charge. This could even be a father figure. This King of Rods is generally like a father figure, but somebody also that's in authority, but somebody that you're getting some sort of advice for, that's helping you through things. Very stable person, person in authority. Could be something that you work for, but somebody around you that's there to help and assist you and give you advice and guidance. So you are going to this person, and you are getting some sort of help from this person, and they are helping you get through, whatever problems you're going through. If this is all this is on a personal level, this could be a father figure, somebody that you are relying on for this advice to help you get through any kind of situation. This whole reading seems to be about work, though. So I assume that this person this King of Rods might be somebody higher up, and somebody that is a mentor, or somebody that you're asking for some advice from. It looks like that job is coming to an end. That work cycle is finished, and it looks like you will move on. It seems like you will accept this offer and end this job cycle that you are in. And the new one that you start is going to require, you get a better position, and you are in charge. And it looks like you are leading a team over here and making things happen. So this old work situation ends, but something brand new comes in and allows you to take on that leadership role and achieve whatever you want financially. So don't be afraid to actually, whatever advice this man is giving, it seems to be working. You will end this job, and it looks like you will start something brand new where you are in charge. Getting a lot of accolades, and he's got this little crown here, and laurel, I think that is. And you can see he's holding up this rod, so you are achieving everything you want, and he's in charge of this whole team of people and making things happen, building bigger things. So whatever the new next job is that comes in is going to be better. It's going to be well paid, and you'll get a lot more accolades and acclaim with that job. So this new offer coming in, don't be afraid to take it. It is something that you need in order for you to move forward. So you've got 8 of spring, you see a lot of bees and a lot of flowers. You are presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. While you feel very stressed, while you may feel that they are very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that heaven sends. So, things are going to be speeding up for you. Things are going to be moving for you. Lots of work coming, and you're going to be really, really busy, maybe juggling a lot of projects, juggling a lot of people. So with the 8 of spring, it usually brings in news. It's like the 8 of rods, and it also brings in lots of work. So you are going to be very, very busy soon. And obviously making a lot of money, because you've got the king of autumn. So this new work and these new things bring in a lot of money with the king of spring, and everything is going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money and resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So you've got a lot of money coming in, and you're reaching the top of your game over here. So like I said, you're getting to a point where you are in charge, and it's going to be earning you a lot of money. With this 8 of spring, it looks like you're in charge of a lot of people over here. So you'll be very, very busy, and you'll be very, very focused on your work, and it looks like it's going to bring in the wealth that you've been seeking. And the last one is life experience. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions that you know are right for you. So a transformation and a big change coming in for you with this life experience cards. So a big change coming in, big transformation, a lot of information, a lot of news, a lot of money soon to follow, and a lot of work. So, it looks like you're going in the direction that you need to go in. Work-wise, you are being presented with this opportunity. Don't hesitate to take it. Because this old cycle seems like you're working hard, having to fight your way to get through things. But it looks like once you leave this present job, you will move into a cycle where you're going to be in charge. And it looks like you're going to be very happy, and it's going to be long term, because they are placing these obelisks. These are stone pillars that will last, forever in the ground. So it's something that you're building that will be long term, and it'll be a very stable job and bring in the finance that you need, as well as the recognition that you've been waiting for.